We just hit number 3 in the world only using the Blaster Synergy, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. Let's just probably go for the P.E.K.K.A. Just go for the P.E.K.K.A. here, because why not? I think the P.E.K.K.A. is a very good early game unit because of how much damage she does. The P.E.K.K.A. is a she. By the way, if you guys didn't know, she is a she. But the third hidden thrower, guys, is the Executioner. Now, a lot of people have been sleeping on the Executioner because the Exy gets overshadowed by all these other brand new units like the Baby Dragon and the Musketeer. Guys, by the way, look at this. The P.E.K.K.A. is just soloing that Mega Knight, and the reason we lose is because of my skeleton. Rare Skeleton Dragon's clutch moment. This card needs a buff. It's ridiculous. Let's get the P.E.K.K.A. here. Let's go for the low-key Goblin Machine. Not even trolling here, guys. Maybe that was a troll. Yeah, that could have been a troll. How much do we get for that? 5? Okay, that was quite literally a sell because I was too late. I should have sold this guy and bought the Goblin, but I'm trolling here, everybody. This is why I'm not on the leaderboard. But, guys, the Executioner is very underrated because nobody picks him anymore, really. I mean, if you get into some high elo games, yeah, like some people will pick him because they know. But I can guarantee you, in the majority of lobbies, nobody really takes him. So today, we're going to try to abuse that. And let's go for the Dark Goblin here. Let's probably merge that, I would say. And then I think I'll probably keep this for now. We do get a 2-star Dark Goblin and a Juggernaut and a Ranger synergy. So this is actually pretty good. Do we win, though? Honestly, guys, I doubt we're going to win just because this guy's a freaking 3-star Stab Goblin. But I'll say this. I will say this. We can grab the Executioner next. Conveniently placed for us, the Executioner. And then we could try going for our comp. I would say I generally go for the Executioner plus Musketeer. And this is very flexible. You can run it with a mix and match of Juggernauts and Brawlers. And it's super good because people usually run the Baby Dragon, and the Executioner is way less contested. So let's try going for that right now, everybody. Let's claim that guy. We actually need to act very fast, so I think we should sell that. We should upgrade that, and hopefully we can get like a 3-star in this round, which would be pretty good. Actually, that's really good. I'll take that. At this point, all I really want is like a Musketeer, but we're not going to get it, unfortunately. So at least one more merge could be really good for us. No, okay, that's fine. We have a 3-star... Yeah, we have 3-star Goblin Machine. There's no way anybody should be beating us. This guy shouldn't beat us, right? I mean, we have a 3-star. He does have 3 2-stars, though, to be fair, which is pretty good. But I think we should still win. We better freaking win, dude. We have the 3-star Goblin Machine. The Goblin Machine's going crazy with the missiles. But, guys... As I say this is like the first lobby I've seen today where someone's running the Executioner. But anyways, guys... You can see how strong this comp is. A lot of people at least want to run the variant with the Musketeer and the Baby Dragon, but the Executioner is a very good replacement because you can often not lose any traits, and the Executioner will get just as good of a job done. Let's go for, I would say we can try going for like a Skeleton King here, perhaps. Yeah, let's try going for like a Skelly King here, if we can, just to get that 4 Juggernauts, which would be pretty good. Please tell me there is one at least. Please? Okay, yeah, there is a Skeleton King. I think we should just low-key probably go for him. And then maybe we can get some more merges here, like another Valkyrie. Very good stuff here, boys. Yeah, Skeleton King upgrade there. Very good stuff. We have 4 Juggernauts, and we have 2 2-star throwers. Excuse me, blasters. I forgot they rebranded it. It's like they rebranded after 1 season. It's crazy stuff, guys. Absolutely diabolical stuff. Maybe we could even go for a 3-star baby. That's really good as well. Guys, we're going to completely obliterate this guy. The Juggernauts do so good at stalling, while your blasters just get the job done in terms of DPS. And the best thing about this deck is that it's so flexible, because you could run Musketeer Baby Dragon, you could run Musketeer Executioner, Executioner Baby Dragon, it doesn't matter. Okay, they're all extremely powerful, and what I think I'll do here, guys, is I'll probably just go ahead and sell. I'll sell the Baby Dragon. We can farm because we're facing the dead guy, so we're not, like, very pressured to have, like, a very strong comp by the time the round ends. So I think what I'll do here is nice. We get some upgrades. Let's try to 3-star the Executioner, and I would say ideally the Baby Dragon. We need to farm a little bit, though, before we get our 3rd Baby Dragon, just because we don't have the Elixir for that, so let's go ahead and do that right now. We can maybe even go for, like... Okay, I was going to say we could go for, like, a Wizard on the side, perhaps. just in case we're not able to max our XE, but just had to sell for the Elixir, which I think is fine, to be honest, guys. And the Knight, I actually don't need the Knight. Let's wait and see who loses here. Hopefully this guy loses. Yeah, he's going to lose for sure, and he actually will die with the Musketeer. So maybe he has, yeah, maybe he had the Executioner. He did have the Executioner there. Let's max that guy out. And what I probably will do here is I want to go for a Giant Skeleton, and I have to block this Giant Skeleton. No matter what. Good stuff, guys. We blocked the Giant Skeleton. I might actually go for, like... actually didn't need to upgrade that. That's really good, actually. I'm trying to think. Ideally, guys, I would, in this scenario, you ideally want the Musketeer over the Executioner because you'll get the Noble trait as well. So that would be ideal. Though I'll say we have a 3-star comp. And, I mean, we blocked the Mega Knight and the Giant Skeleton, which is pretty good. I don't think I want to sell the Executioner to risk it. So maybe next round, once we get Elixir, we could try going for a Musketeer. Or we could even try pivoting to fire with the Baby Dragon. By the way, this is why this comp is so good, or at least this combination of blasters, is because it is so flexible. You could run just pure blasters, Musketeer, Executioner, or you could even sell your second blaster and just go for fire. And I think I might actually just do that in this case because he's running Witch, and fire is extremely powerful against the Witch because you can just get free kills with your Wizard and your Baby Dragon. Off of the Witch Skeleton. So let's probably go for a Wizard here. I think we can actually do this here, guys. Actually, I don't really want to merge that just because it's going to take up some Elixir. We can merge that, and then hopefully, guys, I gotta pray that we do get a 3-star Wizard here, and then we could try to replace our Executioner. Honestly, guys, we're not getting it. I gotta think. He actually goes for the Musketeer. Okay. Is it worth? No. Okay. We put in the 1-star. My question is, was it worth it to swap out the 3-star XE just for the sake of getting the fire level up? Frankly, guys, I don't know. Is it worth losing a 3-star XE? I don't think so. I think we tried this at least because we did win in a very convincing fashion in the last round. If we lose, we could switch it out. I would say that's my, excuse for a lot of these. That's my logical thinking. And we do win. This does pay off, and we do win the first round with the blasters, guys. The blasters are so good. All right, guys, we get the Master Arena modifier. Now, if you guys have been on the channel for a while, you do know that I hate this modifier just because I just don't think it's very skillful. Like, for example, what I mean is, let's say you get bad RNG, you're stuck with the same cards, and yeah, you do get a boost, but let's say somebody else gets a lot of very good RNG, they could take that one round to sacrifice, recomp, max out their comp, and boom, they're set for the rest of the game. Whereas if you have bad RNG, and let's say you lose the first 2 rounds, well, you're stuck on your last leg, and you literally can't pivot because you'll lose on that boost. You cannot afford to sack another round. That's why I just don't like this modifier at all. But, of course, we're going to have to play it because it's in the game. We just got to play. Let's go for the E-Giant here. Let's go for the Spear Goblin. And, guys, this is a tough situation we're in. I think what I'll do is I'll probably sell the E-Giant, and then we're gonna lose either way, right? Yeah, we lose either way, so let's just get the Stab Goblin, and then let's do this, guys. I think let's just put in the 2 goblins, take the 2 goblins, but this is the exact scenario. I mean, look, if we get trash RNG and we literally just lose the first 2 rounds because, how are we gonna beat a 2-star Knight? Like, do you want me to spawn a Mega Knight out of nowhere? Then we're stuck on 1 HP left, and we literally can't pivot because, we lose on the boost. So, I don't know. It's kind of a stupid modifier in my opinion, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't really control it or do anything about it. But let's go for the Dark Goggins here, and I think what I might do is... Let's see. We do get the Ranger's buff if we do that, which is actually not bad. But I think I'll do that. I think our 2-star Goblin can stay for a while. He can defend the fort, hold down the fort for a bit. He only does have 1 stars, though he does have 3 boosts as well. But I think our 2-star Stab Goblin will get the job done for the time being. And guys, what we really need to do at this point is we're on our last leg. Again, this is why I hate this modifier. It's so no skill. But let's just try to upgrade a decent comp. Maybe wait for someone to die. That's our best bet. But I don't even know what to do in this case. It's just such an unlucky start. I think I might just merge the Knight and then kind of see what we can go for from there. We could probably get the Prince. And guys, I think For now, we just stay with this. Like, I can't pivot now because we lose out on the boost and we were just going to lose the round. So I think what I can do here is I'm going to stay with this. I think we should win this round, though, just because we have 4 2-stars. Our traits aren't the best, but look, nevertheless, we do have 4 2-stars, so can't complain about that. But I think we'll survive, but the problem is we're kind of stuck in this awkward situation where we just can't really switch until somebody loses. And if somebody loses, we have to get fortunate enough to kind of match against them for one round. So that's pretty unfortunate, but guys, we're not in like the worst. We're kind of in like an equal footing with everybody else right now. Luckily, he dies. If we go against him, this will be huge. Unfortunately, we're not going to go against him, of course. But we actually get that guy, which is pretty good. I'll take that. I think what I'll do here is... Okay, what traits would I get if I do that? Any better traits I get? Juggernaut could be pretty good here, guys. I could go for... I think I'll just do the Prince for now. Like, look, I just need to keep these cards in and just survive until I face the dead guy. That's pretty much how you play this modifier. It's kind of stupid. You just have to keep the same cards until you basically are able to afford to sack one round to recomp. It's kind of stupid, but hopefully we can actually... Yeah, we're going to win this round 100%. But it's just no skill, as you guys can see. But I'm going to stop complaining, guys. And we're going to get back to the mission of this video, which is hopefully to... I guess we can't even go throwers this game, unfortunately. And we can't even pivot because everyone lost. At least we got a guaranteed second place, though. I guess I can't really complain about that. But, guys, let's go sell that guy. Let's get the Prince here. And then let's just upgrade... Guys, this is like gonna be the most Guys. This is gonna be the funniest. I think this might be the funniest round I've ever had in a video. We tried going for an actual comp, but we're gonna end the game literally with the cards we started the game with. This is actually a hilarious game. I'm just gonna leave it in the video though, because it's pretty funny. But guys, look at this. You just have to keep the same cards in. It's literally like 0 skill involved. It's like we're playing the king, basically. You just keep the same cards in. You have to keep the boost. And we just never had an opportunity to pivot, which is kind of why we just had to keep these cards in. But guys, I mean, that's game 2 for you, I guess. We're going to get a pretty good amount of trophies, guys. Let's just check before we move on here how many trophies we get. Please? That was pretty good. If we get awarded for this, that's going to be hilarious. 24, that's pretty good, guys. Alright, guys, into our next game, and hopefully we can actually use the comp. Let's go get the archer here. Just, of course, we're just going to buy cheap, as always. And we're against Name here, guys. Name was actually in the clan. I think he left to go grind a bit more because we did recently up the requirements. But nice to see you again, Name. Hopefully we do take the win here against Name. I think we actually do win this. The Knight and Archer does beat the Stab Goblin Archer because the Knight is tankier, I believe so. So that's good. We at least take the first win. And guys, we get the Elixir Collector modifier. Hopefully we win, actually. I think we lose. Do we win? We lose, I think. That's actually so unlucky, man. I don't know. I think our placement is better as well. But anyways, let's go grab the Prince here. And then we're going to grab the Goblin and... Chad, do we... I think I just forced it, to be honest. And then maybe we could get like a Goblin here, which would be pretty nice. We're definitely going to keep those cards. And we got a 2-star 2-star Goblin, 1-star Dark Goblin, which is actually pretty good. And we're facing the Japanese player once again, as we did in the previous game here. Let's see our opponents here. They have the 2-star Barb. Okay, so he does have fire already. He has Executioner as well. So I think what I could actually go for this game is... I could kind of lean towards the Juggernaut side for now. I think that's what I'll probably do. Lean towards the Juggernaut side. Maybe grab the Musketeer. We could try to go for throwers. I think that's what I'll probably do. Maybe just grab the Musketeer, sell that guy, go buy the Prince, Archer, boom, boom, merge, sell, boom, get the Giant Skeleton, upgrade that guy, get fire here, guys. This is pretty good. This is a very good start, actually. I'll definitely take this. Musketeer upgrade. 3-star Knight, guys. Extremely good stuff here. Beautiful start. This is why I love Elixir Collector, by the way, because it's very hard to get RNG'd. Because if you just play the Elixir Collector smartly, you get a guaranteed, like, 5 Elixir usually. So that's enough Elixir to hopefully get at least, like, a merge in. And most of the times, you will get at least 1 merge, which is extremely good. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably go for the XE Musketeer. Let's do that. Let's just go for some more merges here at this point. Let's sell the Ghost. Let's go get the Archer here. I think I'll sell that guy, and I'll probably just go like this. Yeah, this should be pretty good stuff for now. I think I'll get the barb. Just, of course, we're just going to keep buying cheap here. Yeah, we can get the Skeleton Kingdom down, and for now, I'm actually going to grab the baby dragon. And our opponent actually had a baby dragon, but I think he just sold it probably. Maybe we could get a maxed out baby dragon in time? No, unfortunately not. Our opponents did have fire. Did he not sell? Oh, he's just broke, I guess. I guess he's just poor. But that works for us. We get Musketeer, Baby Dragon. I think this is a very good... This is probably your ideal throwers combo, in my opinion, I would say. So it does look like we're going to take the win here, guys. Let's check our opponents. 2 clan, 2 juggernauts, 2 throwers as well. He actually just lost, which is really... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, name. But that's very good for us that you do lose. And we could maybe max out the Musketeer here, guys. Let's see if we can do that. Let's sell that guy. We can put him in. And then maybe we just need to farm a little bit more. I'm going to sell him just for more elixir here. And then maybe we could go for like a goblin machine. No, I was going to say goblin drill. This is not Clash Royale. This is not regular Clash. Let's try to go for like a goblin machine here. If possible. It could be taken though. That's also pretty probable. We could put that guy in for now. That will definitely help increase... Oh, we're facing the dead guy. Yeah, they both have 2 stars, so I'm going to have to switch my approach and probably sell him. And then maybe I could go for... Could I go for the giant skeleton? I think that's what I'll do. In this case, we have 3 juggernauts, which is not maximizing our traits. So what I want to do is I want to go for 2 brawlers, I'd say, 2 juggernauts. Hopefully somebody loses here. He actually does lose. The Japanese player loses. We're going against Aster. This guy low-key does have aura. I'm not going to lie. But I think actually now we could probably just go for the goblin machine. So we should be in a pretty chill spot here. If I can maybe get the machine, that is, please. Okay, this is actually really good stuff. Let's try and get the machine here, guys. Let's, boom, sell that guy. Maybe block that guy. And then dude, I need to get the machine. How did he get the machine before us, dude? Really? God, that's just so unlucky. I'm going to go for the barb. And then I'm probably just going to do this for now. Does it give more trades? That technically does get more trades. Okay, I'll go for that. Let's see if we need to block anything. The giant skeleton he already has. Executioner we block. What can we go for here, guys? I'm not sure. We kind of do just block each other. I would say this. I want to go for like a Mega Knight, ideally. Maybe replace like the Prince with the Mega Knight. I would say that's pretty ideal. Actually, might even win the game, guys. Very quick round 3. We take an Aster, one of the best players of the last season, guys. If you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate if you like and subscribe. Very powerful comp. And other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.